Was it 7/16?
Orange?
Yeah. Yeah, 7/16.
Yes,
They'd be on the left side, like the fifth, sixth one down, fourth one down. Everybody popping in. We're doing a little cam swap out. I feel a little goofy. Throwing it back in here all stock. I clean the push rods and do some stuff. What you missed was I went ahead and pulled all the rockers with the valve
Maybe grab your
covers.
mics.
Be in here in a second when I can get out of the engine bay. It's just a lot easier to do this than try to reach over the fenders, you know what I'm saying? It's warm outside. Come on. Let's see if the lifters want to play ball or if they're going to be stuck in the doors. Probably stuck if I had
Here you go,
to
babe.
guess. I'll put $100 that I probably get one of them to come out. And the rest of them are big time stuck. It's pretty normal. We can't reuse these lifters on the new cams, so it don't really matter how they come out, they just have to come out. But I know from experience, you can grab them with a pair of vice grips, but you got to be really careful because they're so hard that if you squeeze them, they'll actually bust. Since I have the oil pan off, there's a good chance I'm just going to let these fall through and hit the ground because I don't feel like fighting them up.
You got an Andrew. Hello. Emily says hi.
How's it going? How's it going?
You got 11 people hanging out right now.
It's hot. Sweating. Yeah. To get out. So you just step in your big block. You got to put your foot right in the galley there. There we go. Timing cover should pop off now. That's the best way to grab it. Ouch. There you go. Timing cover. She's a little goopy. And then what we got? 3/2, maybe something like that. Grab a 1/2 inch socket. Take the cam gear and chain off. This is all stock. And I'll show you why here in a second. So, back in the day, GM kind of fell in suit with a couple of the other big names and decided to take their cam gears and try to make them quieter. And the only way they were able to do that was take all the metal off and make them out of nylon. So, I've never seen anybody put one back with the nylon gear on it before. Give me the goods. What they did is they took the gear, I don't know if you guys can quite see, they made this out of aluminum, and these teeth, you see where it kind of joins up right here, these teeth are made out of nylon. And for a good while, I don't know if you guys can see the wear on the teeth from the chain. Some people with really high miles were actually eating through these teeth. Some of them were getting brittle and breaking off. But this is an all original. I don't think this engine has ever been opened before. Big block Chev. This is garbage. Get rid of that. And then I wonder if I spin the cam if the lifters will stay up so I can just sneak it out. And then I'll push all the lifters through and they'll fall out the bottom of the engine and we'll be good. This engine does have a lot of sludge in it, so I would assume they skipped quite a few oil changes and ran it kind of high on the miles between the changes. It's kind of normal in an RV. You drive till you get there, you get out, you enjoy yourself, you go back home, you park it, forget about it. About it. We'll see what happens. I need. What's going on?
Glad you stopped in, bud.
Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody stopping in, all of you. I'm doing wonderful today. Yeah, I had to unplug the light so that we could have a fan because it is hot all day. All day. When I hit it, you got to hit it. Let's see. This should be the right size bolt. It is. I think I'm already stuck on the first lifter. It's kind of questionable pulling them out this way, but I'm going to try and sneak it out. The lifters are so gummed up on the bottom that when I tried to pull it out the top, it just
I just ripped mine when I seen you.
all day, every day. Fogger, straw nana. That's my go-to. Doesn't matter what brand you go to, it seems like straw nana is always the same. So let's see if we can't pull some of these lifters up just a little bit to help me out. They're gonna fight, and this is gonna suck. But I wouldn't recommend what I'm about to do. Well, I felt really goofy putting this thing together with a stock cam in it because of how far in it we are. So we're pulling the stock camshaft out. And since all these lifters are stuck in their bore, I'm just pushing them all up with a pick tool, which is probably going to turn into a screwdriver. The camshaft is junk to me, so I don't care if I scratch the lobes with a screwdriver. So
you can't put the wooden dowels in the SPC to hold the lifters up like on an LS.
Those are supposed to be ceramic, but no. Heck, I think the cam is gummed up in there. She's got miles on her, is what I'm saying. They skipped quite a few oil changes on this girl. Oh, she's coming out, I'll tell you that right now. I'm trying to see if we can do it with the grill in because I don't want to pull the grill back out. And I don't really want to take the engine all the way back out, especially since the small block's not done yet. There's no reason at all to take it out. And once the small block gets done, we'll have a reason to take it out. Moving now. We are 100% going to hit the grill. But I'm hoping I've got like a 1/16 of an inch of forgiveness. And I can get rid of this bolt that we used. Hold that. Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. Fuck them cam bearings. Oh no, we're still 10 inches deep, and I'm hitting the grill. Oh, we're 10 inches deep. Cut the grill? Should we cut the grill?
No, don't cut the grill.
Why are you gonna do that to me, Chev? All right. I didn't want to pull the grill back out. It's kind of annoying because I put it in like 3 times, but it's all part of it. Appreciate you guys. For anybody that's looking for mechanical advice, this is how you put a camshaft in your 454 big block that's in your 1990 Wrangler. So I'm sure this applies to absolutely nobody. I'm getting grease all over my fresh camo paint too, man. What am I doing? Ruining her. Okay, anyways.
No, it's toast.
Yeah, it's bad. Here's what it is. It's not like the paint's going to look good after the first time I run it through the trees anyways. I think these were all 1/2 inch. Yep. I take all those loose. I told my wife, I was like, yeah, this would be like a 20-minute thing. And now we're taking the whole front end off. But I was hoping I'd be able to sneak it out and not have to take the grill out. But that's not a thing apparently.
Well, 95 degrees, everything will be more complicated.
Basically, I got sweat in my eyeballs. But I really want to get the small block to start because I want to see what that Big Daddy Rattler cam sounds like. And if it sounds really good, that might be what we lean towards on this one. I'm not really sure what camshaft I want. I want something that's mean. It's a manual trans, so I'm not worried about stall speeds or anything like that. It's going to have a high-rise tunnel ram in it anyways, so who cares? Drivability is going to be non-existent unless you're at full throttle, which is pretty much how you're supposed to mud bog anyways, is on the chip. So we'll get all these back off. Again, I dropped one of the nuts. Oh shoot, you know what I just thought of? Oh boy. No. But when I welded my bumper on, the way that you got, I gotta wipe my face off. The way that you got to the bolts on the winch was right here. So I gotta figure that out. Maybe I can get away with taking, no. I'd have to take this crossbar off the back side of the winch and then it's still a maybe. But I can't take that winch back off. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna fly by the seat of the britches and we will figure it out when the time comes. Because as of right now, I don't have it figured out. I need a 1/4 inch. Take your 1/4 inch socket and your ratchet of choice, which I've also lost already.
Sorry,
Did you?
yeah, you had it in the
Oh.
Over the trails and key case, they the motor flew out.
If I didn't have solid engine mounts, a solid transmission mount, then yes, that would be an option. The only way to angle this engine is to still take the engine mounts loose. So, plus the grill only takes like 3 to 5 minutes to take out anyways. Like that's the full wiring for the entire front grill. These are already loose. That wiring includes the headlights, turn signals, the whole deal. It's in the sun. And then you got some T40s and a 5/8, and then the grill's out. It's done. The whole thing comes out.
So you were just complaining.
I mean, it's a job that I didn't want to do again, but it's got to happen apparently. So we'll get her. No big deal. That's how you get good at something, is doing it multiple times. T40. Blue point set. It's a warm one. And I'm going to do the right thing and just leave the grill off. For a good long while.
Do you have another cam to put in it?
Not yet. But I was running out of the ideas for content. So we spent our cam funds on the small block. So I have a Big Daddy Rattler for a small block that's installed. I do not have a big block cam. But I believe Howard's, even for the big block, the cam alone is only, what was it, 190? It's not bad. That's what I'm saying. It's affordable. 5/8. 5/8. That's what we're doing. I got half the socket tray laying out here. All right, now I'm gonna take my greasy hands and just rub them all over everything. All right, get back in there, camshaft. Go back home for a little bit. There you go.
Is that a snap-on?
They're all snap-ons. Yes, sir. How about now? Winch. Let's see if I can take off the winch controls. Maybe take this loose, and I might even have to spool the winch. But I can't unbolt the winch because of the new bumper. It is installed. If that winch ever comes off, it's never going back on. Promise. Well, now that bolt's out, the wire is disconnected. So I can put my electronics somewhere safer. All right, what are we working with now? Give it to me.
Yeah, I almost wonder if you should make a clip on TikTok and live on YouTube.
Ooh, come on, baby. Come on. She doesn't like
Take
the
other
angle.
bar out.
She doesn't like the angle. I gotta take the cable off.
Not all of it, right?
No, hopefully not. All right, how about that? Yes. No.
The other bar.
You can't make this crap up. Okay. Now that the winch is halfway disassembled. Boop. Oh, she was cooked anyways.
You're giving me anxiety on the cam bearings.
Yeah, they're old. Chipped. Actually, that cam lube looks like it was wearing. She's cooked. You want to see if it's a race cam? No, it didn't break. What is up with GM camshafts? They just don't break. Okay. If you have an aftermarket camshaft and you do that, usually split in half.
Are you going to press the bearings on?
I own the tool to do that job. We're not going to do that. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to work. Cam bearings are what they are. And all the lifters are about to rain down on the ground. I'm just pushing through the tops. Oh, they really stuck. So we'll deal with that here in a little bit, but it's getting a cam and lifter kit, so I'm not worried about it right now. I am going to take a brass bristled brush and go through and clean them bores up, make sure there's no crusties stuck in them. Which it seems like there is because, you know, the lifters won't come out. I'd get up in there, but I'm not going to climb over all this. And I can't lean on the fenders anymore. But I guess I could go in from the bottom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, that's the Jeep. This Jeep. Oh, it's in my back. It's in my back. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That was creative. Basically. I sure did. Okay, let's see. I don't want to lose my bits down into the motor. Lifters are easy to find. Bits are a little bit harder. Let's give them a couple taps. 1, 2. I need something a little bit more robust. All you gotta do is make sure you can count to 16 when you're done. Oh, it is warm. Sweat, people get used to it. I don't have air conditioning in my driveway, so sometimes I sweat. That'd be wonderful. Nah. Okay, I've tapped them down very gently, trying to make sure that I do not damage the lifter bores, because that's going to cause 1,000 other problems. So you don't want to do that. Sorry about that. Give them another tap. One hit the ground.
Well, good now you're getting lots of likes on Instagram. I've seen at least 6 or 7 likes pop up.
Are we live on Insta?
No.
Oh.
You can go live on there.
I didn't know. I don't know how Instagram works.
No, just your notifications.
I was told by a friend to download it. I downloaded it.
Are you supposed to follow that friend?
I should. Yeah, these snap-on dead blow hammers, man. These things are pretty good.
You want a hammer?
No, this is good enough. I'm just breaking the plastic, which is fine. That one's out. That one's out. 2 hit the ground. Now what they're going to do, if anyone's ever done this before, because some people don't, they're scared to. A lot of these are going to lay right on top of your pistons and rods, but I have no intention of spinning this engine over until I count every single one of the 16 lifters on the ground. So I'm not scared of it. I'm not worried about it. Check all 16 holes. There's no lifters left in them. Yes, I should have used brass, but that's what I got. It's sitting here. So now I'll climb out because it's easier to climb out than it is to crawl out. Yeah. Right about now is when I break my back. And I'm going to get underneath and I'm going to count 16 lifters. One that way. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple more up in there. I wish I had a magnet on a stick. I just pull them out. So there are 12 lifters laying up in there, which is fine. I just got to devise a way to get them out because I don't have a magnet on a stick. If you look through this hole right here, you'll probably be able to see most of those 12. Long extension, maybe? I'm sorry.
I tried to share. I shared it in the Discord, but I don't know how much that'll do. Your tripod's crooked as fuck.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, these cam bearings, man, they're in great shape. Yeah. Get out. I don't want you anymore, bro. You've served your time. I'm giving you a free shot. If I had a magnet, I could just be like, I don't have one. I used to have a bunch of them. I worked in a shop with a buddy, and it's like, hey, can I borrow that? And then I never saw it again. It's kind of one of those deals. So we're still fishing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Did one more fall out? 5. One more fell out. So 16 minus 5, 11. 11. That's my long needle nose. Come on. Come on. So 10. Where'd he go? 9. Okay. I need more reach. I can see the rest of them just laying in there. I may have to run to the Harbor Freight and buy me a magnet on a stick. But you get the gist. We popped on real quick, pulled a cam out. I'll probably get some Instagram clips with this camshaft and make people scared. See if I can't make something happen. But we'll come back probably tomorrow. I'm going to run down to the Hobo Freight, pick me up a $2 magnet. It's that easy. Don't be scared to push them through the top. Definitely be careful with your cam bearings a little bit more than I am because this engine's got sludge and crap in it. I'm not super scared of it, but you can definitely take a lot more care of your engine. Having a magnet on a stick is a lot better than using a 24-inch extension and trying to just bang them out. So there you go. If you got a big block in your Wrangler, you do have to take the grill out to do a cam swap. And it's better if you don't have a winch. So we'll get back with you guys a little bit later. Just wanted to make a quick upload for today. But we're still working on the build one piece at a time. Just waiting on pieces. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification to know when we're going live. And definitely check me out on Instagram, TikTok. We're going to do very minimal updates on TikTok. We're going to be on Instagram pretty heavy to play around with it, go to car shows. But until next time, thank you.